Here are moments in life when everything feels stuck. No matter how much effort is put in, things don't seem to move forward. Stress piles up, doubts creep in, and the mind starts wondering if things will ever get better. It's in these moments that one crucial choice has the power to shift everything. Some believe that change happens because of luck, opportunity, or external circumstances. But the real turning point comes from within. It's not about waiting for the perfect situation or hoping for something to magically improve. It's about deciding deep down to take control. Many go through life reacting to whatever happens. When things are good, they feel good. When things are bad, their happiness disappears. They let circumstances dictate their emotions, never realizing that they hold more power than they think. There comes a time when a person must make a decision, either stay stuck in the same cycle of frustration and helplessness, or step into a new mindset that refuses to be controlled by outside forces. This decision changes everything because it shifts the focus from being a victim of circumstances to becoming the one who directs life's course. One of the biggest traps people fall into is believing they have no control over their happiness. They blame the job, the economy, other people, or their past for why they feel the way they do. While challenges are real and struggles are undeniable, the way they are handled is always a choice. Two people can go through the same setback, yet one grows from it while the other crumbles. The difference isn't in what happens, but in how it's faced. It's easy to fall into the habit of thinking that happiness will come once a certain goal is reached. The mind creates ideas like, "I'll be happy when I get that promotion," or "all things will be better once I find the right person." This way of thinking creates an endless cycle of waiting. Even when one goal is reached, another takes its place, and happiness remains something always out of reach. The truth is, happiness isn't something to chase in the future. It's something that must be created now. Taking ownership of emotions means understanding that no one else is responsible for personal happiness. Expecting people to act a certain way, expecting situations to unfold perfectly, or expecting life to always be smooth only leads to disappointment. The more responsibility that is taken over thoughts, actions, and responses, the more control is gained over emotions. Instead of waiting for life to be perfect, a choice must be made to create happiness regardless of circumstances. The mind is a powerful tool, but it can also be the greatest enemy. It constantly narrates life's events, assigning meaning to everything that happens. When things go wrong, it's easy to fall into negative thoughts, assuming failure means never being good enough, believing one mistake defines everything, or convincing oneself that things will never change. These thoughts are not facts. They are interpretations, and interpretations can be changed. Shifting perspective doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing to see challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and hardships as moments of growth. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" a better question is, "What can I learn from this?" Small changes in thinking lead to massive shifts in life. When the focus is on problems, they grow larger. When the focus is on solutions, possibilities open up. When energy is spent on what can't be controlled, frustration builds. When attention is placed on what can be changed, progress happens. The choice is always there. Either give in to negativity and let circumstances dictate emotions, or take control and decide to create happiness regardless of the situation. Everyday choices are made that either strengthen or weaken personal power. Choosing to dwell on the past keeps life stagnant. Choosing to take action moves life forward. Choosing to complain increases frustration. Choosing to find solutions brings peace. It's not about having a perfect life. It's about mastering the ability to navigate whatever life brings with a mindset that refuses to be defeated. Some of the happiest people in the world have faced the greatest hardships. They have lost loved ones, experienced failure, battled personal struggles, and endured setbacks most would find unbearable. Yet they continue to smile, to be kind, to spread positivity. The reason isn't that their lives are easy, it's that they made a decision. No matter what happens, they will not let life take away their happiness. They do not ignore their pain or pretend difficulties don't exist. Instead, they acknowledge them, face them, and still choose to move forward. Nothing changes until a choice is made to change. No one else can make that choice. It doesn't require money, status, or perfect circumstances. It requires deciding in this moment that from now on, emotions, mindset, and happiness will no longer be dependent on things outside of personal control. The power to create a meaningful, joyful life has always been there. It's just been waiting for the right decision to bring it to life.